Hi guys, and welcome to Just So Rare. In today's video, I want to give an opportunity to a low budget user to use my gallery to enter the team, and whatever that team wins, they'll keep the prize. This is not going to be a one-off opportunity. I'm aiming to run this competition every month. So for example, the 1st of April or the 1st of each month, whatever game week falls the closest to that, that will be the eligible game week. So I'll be producing a video in the next few days on what the actual criteria is going to be. Like I said, this is specifically aimed at helping either new users or users who are playing the game on a very low budget. Now, what a low budget to me might be different to you. So I've got to come up with some idea which is fair. And if you've got any suggestions, then please put them in the comments below. For example, if someone's got a super rare card, they're taking the piss, so they won't be eligible to enter. I'm thinking aloud, and I'm not saying this is confirmed, but I'm looking at, users who've got no more than 15 rare cards, for example. And that obviously depends on the price, because if they're Mbappe's Neymars, they're also taking the piss and won't be eligible either. So I've just got to come up with a clear plan on what is a fair way to define what a low budget user is. And once I've done that, I'll produce the video, and then if you're eligible to enter, then please do. I've also got to come up with an idea on what competition I run to see who wins the opportunity to use my gallery and so on. So again, if you've got any suggestions how I can do that, then again, in the comments, please. So my thinking is whoever wins the opportunity to use my gallery, they can either enter a Global Division 4 Rare or Global Division 4 Limited. Now, without stating the obvious, the Rare has obviously got the threshold payment, so that would be my choice, but it would be down to whoever wins the competition on what they do. I just want to make it perfectly clear, if you were to win the competition and enter the team and it done nothing and it won nothing, I will give you 0.01 ETH, which is equivalent to about 23 quid today, just as a thank you for entering. Like I said, I want to try and help as many low budget users as I possibly can, as I've been one, I still am one, and even more so, it's far more difficult to start on a low budget these days than when I first started. So hence, I want to help as many low budget users as possible. The reason I'm running competitions like this is because, believe me, I know how lucky I was to get on So Rare at such an early stage. And this is not me gloating. I have made what is for me life-changing money. And if you want to know more on how that become possible, then look me up on Twitter, Leeds Are We, and look at my pinned post. Like I said, it's not gloating. I'm very, very fortunate, because a lot of things that created that success for me was totally out of my control. For example, Ethereum at one stage it had 20 times its value. The user growth has exploded. There were 500 users when I started the platform. There's now over 100,000. So, I'm not stupid enough to think that it's all down to me why I've been so successful. There's been a lot of outside influences that has also helped. And just to touch on another subject, this is why I've created my YouTube content. I genuinely want to help as many people who are in a similar position to me to be as successful as they possibly can on So Rare. And I believe the content that I'm producing can aid you in doing that, because I know the tips, tricks, whatever you want to call them, that I've released on YouTube videos. I know they work purely because I've been on the platform so long, and I know generally what works and what doesn't. So that was the whole point of creating YouTube, because I want to get it out to as many people as I possibly can. Anyway, guys, thanks very much for watching this video. Like I said, if you've got any suggestions on how I can do this in terms of the criteria or the competition, then please put it in the suggestions below. Also, keep an eye out for the video that will be coming out in the next few days on the criteria. And please, if you know of anyone who's new to So Rare, who's a low budget user, then please show them this video or the link to it, whatever you've got to do, because I've got no doubt, even though it's only even if you only win the 0.01F, it's 20 odd quid. It's not a match, but it'll certainly help. And like I said, you can do whatever you want to do with it. If you want to take your missus out for a meal and draw the money out of So Rare, then that's entirely up to you. But just please share this with as many people as you possibly can. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you very soon.